Arcadian Vanguard presents The Wrestling News in your daily wrestling newscast for Friday, May 16th, 2025. Good morning, I'm Mike Sempervive. We begin today with unfortunate news. Jim Ross announced yesterday that he has been diagnosed with colon cancer. The 73-year-old Ross, one of the most celebrated wrestling commentators of all time, who currently commentates part-time for AEW, indicated that he will soon be undergoing surgery in the upcoming weeks. The diagnosis is the most recent in a series of health struggles for Ross in recent years, including a broken hip and a skin cancer scare. In ratings news, last Tuesday's episode of NXT drew a viewership of 664,000 to the CW, according to WrestleNomics. That's up almost 2% from last week's viewership. The rating in the 18 to 49-year-old demographic was a .15, which is up 7% from last week's rating. TNA Wrestling presented Impact last night on Access TV and TNA Plus, featuring matches taped on May 2nd in Irvine, California. In the main event, Jeff Hardy pinned Nick Nemeth. After the match, Ryan Nemeth attacked Hardy until Leon Slater made the save. Matt Cardona became the #1 contender to the international title with a win over Elijah, Mance Warner, and Ace Austin in a four-way match. Indy Hartwell made her TNA in-ring debut on the show with a quick win over Kelsey Heather. In other results, the Great Hands beat the Rascals, Rosemary defeated Zaya Brookside, and Tessa Blanchard and Victoria Crawford topped Masha Slamovich and Nikita Lyons in the opener. Ring of Honor streamed last night on Honor Club, featuring matches taped on May 3rd in Atlantic City. In the main event, MXM Collection and the Premier Athletes defeated Dustin Rhodes, Sammy Guevara, and the Von Erichs. In other results, Trish Adora beat Rachel Ellering, Wheeler Yuta topped Matt Mako, and Cole Carter and Griff Garrison defeated the Dark Order. Turning to Japan, New Japan Pro Wrestling presented Night 4 of the Best of the Super Juniors tournament yesterday in Tokyo's Korakuen Hall. Victorious in Block A matches were Francesco Akira, Kosei Fujita, Robbie X, Kushida, and Dragon Dia. Fujita leads the block with 6 points. Victorious in Block B matches were Taiji Ishimori, Titan, Nick Wayne, Yo, and Raisuke Taguchi. Wayne leads the block with 6 points. And finally, in legal news, William Haynes, known during his wrestling career as Billy Jack Haynes, has been deemed unfit to stand trial for shooting and killing his wife, according to Portland, Oregon's KPTV Fox 12. Judge Angela Lucero reportedly found Haynes mentally unfit to proceed with the trial after a status check in court on Wednesday. Haynes has been scheduled for further evaluation and treatment at Oregon State Hospital to determine if he may be fit to stand trial in the future. Haynes stands accused of shooting and killing his wife, Jeanette Beecraft, on February 8, 2024 in their home in the Portland neighborhood of Lentz. Haynes' trial, should he be approved to appear, is still scheduled for December 21st. And before we leave you today, we'd like to remind you that however you consume your content, you can find the wrestling news 24 hours a day and 7 days a week across social media. On Twitter, follow us at Wrestling News AV. Our Facebook page is also Wrestling News AV. The Wrestling News can also be found on the Arcadian Vanguard YouTube page. And for those who utilize Amazon Echo devices, just tell Alexa to play the Wrestling News podcast. And remember to make sure you add podcast at the end. Once again, for daily updates, breaking news, and more, follow the Wrestling News across social media. And that's the news for today. If anything happens, we will be here to tell you about it. No clickbait, no paywall, just the Wrestling News. The Wrestling News is a division of Arcadian Vanguard, and the Wrestling Newscast is a production of the Arcadian Vanguard Podcast Network.